Hey, this is Fred from North 40 Fly Shop in Great Falls, Montana, where it is October, not quite Halloween yet, and we've already had 28 inches of snow. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about setting up for a winter's day of fly fishing. I'm just getting ready to head out right now. Air temperature is still in the 20s. Hopefully it's going to get close to freezing today, but likely it's going to stay below freezing for most of the day. So there's a couple things that I like to do when I'm heading out for a fishing day in the wintertime. Number one is I like to have all of my rods rigged and ready ahead of time. This is my nymphing rod ready to go. I also like to put reel covers on them, so if they do end up finding their way into the snow, that'll keep them from getting wet and then potentially freezing. Got my dry fly rod. Don't know if I'll have a chance to use it, but I want to. Got my Skagit set up, all ready to go. Definitely going to do some swinging today. And I've also got a Scandi set up for the shallower water and maybe an opportunity to swing some soft tackles. If you know you're going to go out and basically be nymphing all day, then you might want to set up 2 or 3 nymph rods. Sometimes your line's going to end up just getting frozen up to the point where it's easier just to put it down and grab a fresh rod. So that's one thing. It's also not much fun to retie a bunch of rigs, especially a 2-fly rig and split shot with cold frozen hands. So having those rods pre-rigged and ready is an awfully nice thing. A couple other things. I always carry a backpack when I'm out in the wintertime. And you don't want to have just one set of gloves. I got my fingerless gloves while I'm fishing, and then I've got a pair of warm gloves to put on, maybe to just warm my hands up if these get a little damp. Having 2, 3, or even 4 pairs of gloves is not a horrible idea if you're going to be out all day. And then I always bring my jet boil in the pack. Having a warm beverage, some hot soup, anything of that nature is also an excellent way to increase your fun quotient on a cold day. I'm heading out there right now. We'll see what happens. Hope you have a great winter. Hope you go fly fishing this winter. Tight lines.